Okay, we're now live. Say hello, everyone. Hello? 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 Can you guys hear? I might be didn't switch it. Can you hear them? I don't think I switched the audio correctly. Can't hear anyone else. Perfect. No. P-Storm.
Right.
How do you pop out the chat? I feel like I should know that.
It's different.
Settings. You click and then there's like a pop-up. Yep. That's how you do it.
You also can't pop it out if the screen is too small.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to do it as a viewer
or
a consistent.
If you're a moderator on the Geekly channel, you have to turn off moderator mode, and then you can pop out the chat.
I did it last
They don't want to
week.
make things too convenient for the mods.
No, why would they?
Yeah, F the mods.
They need the whole setup. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another. Oh, I got a G-chat.
Did you? Oh shit! Did I send you one?
No.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh, I probably shouldn't open this.
Pop out chat.
Uh oh.
Nailed it.
Jennifer, Jennifer and I use our my wife Jennifer, sorry, use our G-chats to like copy things. So oftentimes it will just be like weird work stuff or out of context letters and numbers.
I do that with Keegan.
We just drop a quick copying. Here's an old man's face. Well, this is Rime the Frostmaiden. Darkest Days of Dale, a Rime of the Frostmaiden adventure. I would say inspired by. Because, everyone is gonna play it differently. And now we're getting the good shit now, baby. Oh man, I bet after this battle's done, you guys are gonna be the next. You're gonna level up, by the way. So.
God, I would certainly hope so. I feel like we've literally had 5 big battles since we.
If we don't die,
we killed Demon Moose, Ravicent. We were killing names.
It's not how it works.
We were killing named NPCs.
We met God. We met and got a blessing by God, which I surely thought was going to be a level
up. I became Storm.
Pleasey.
That didn't
leveled up
happen.
since Pleasey, yeah.
We leveled up since Pleasey.
What level you got? You got level 4, right?
I'm gonna clip.
We're level 3.
I'm gonna
clip the segment of the show. Susie just text it to you every day, like watch it.
No.
Watch. I'm gonna try and rickroll you, but with that clip, and say, "Oh no, check out this cute video of my kid." You're like, "Oh no."
Bold of you to assume I would watch a video of your kid.
I'd watch a video of your kid.
I'm kidding. I would. Your kid's very cute. Just the one though.
How's the sound
send
mixing?
You a video and be like, Susie, look at this lesbian.
That would get me every time.
A lesbian holding a dog.
Look at this new gay anime.
How's the sound mixing? I did an update for XSplit, so there's a few new knobs and things like that. So yeah.
There's no way to know.
Susie and Pat are not in the Roll20.
What? Oh no, we're not. I gotta log in.
I should probably.
My Roll20's been hatching dragons for 5 minutes.
What does that mean?
Oh.
You know, it gives you just little
cutesy things that it's doing.
Yeah.
I want mine to hatch dragon.
What did we do last week, dear friends?
We got a building to ourselves.
We did. Building? We got a building.
We decided to retire from a life of adventure.
Sold the moose.
Show's over. We're done. We're gonna let whatever happens happen.
I got raisins on the bread.
You did?
You did, as a map. It was the best map we've ever seen.
No, but
I thought you mispronounced Ravison's name, and I was like... But no,
raisins.
Raisins, son.
Raisins.
Yeah, we killed raisins.
We love disrespect in this house. I started building a wagon sled thing or whatever, and I made a bunch of friends with the woodworkers.
And then the bad guys showed up, and we have to fight.
Yeah, and then it got cold again.
Yeah, it's cold again.
Yeah, alright, so I'll do... That was really funny. Does anyone in the chat know what we just said? Because I feel like we just fucking word clouded.
Yeah.
No, but that's literally what happened.
As you do.
Yeah.
As you do.
Yeah.
If they didn't understand that, then they are out of luck for understanding that it's 2 hours.
The professional storyteller is dying inside of that, so I can't. I'm not going to be able. It's like hurting here. I have to. Okay, here's what we did. We
there's a man with an ice knife.
Yes.
Mhm.
Put this way.
Yep.
We were trying to investigate what was causing the Rime, like this endless winter that was so brutal, likely a result of Oral, who's like a god or a demigod, and we had gotten a clue from a magic mirror a few episodes ago that there was some kind of mysterious cabin in the middle of the woods that might have some answers. We went there. Mittens and Dorks died and became ghosts, but then came back to life, and we fixed an artifact that allowed me, to control the weather. As far as I know, forever. I don't know. Yes, Susie?
No, I was typing something else. Ignore me.
Okay, what the hell is the raised hand in chat?
I just heard a new noise and I was like,
What does this mean?
I immediately, upon my new abilities, I immediately, as I've said before, raised a giant middle finger to Oral by turning the temperature very hot and sunny in like 10-mile radius, like circle around me, or 10-mile diameter around me, causing trees to explode from the rapid melting of snow and ice, and
It was great.
brought a mini little
everywhere.
summer to Lonelywood, and then it faded. And before we had a chance to figure out why it faded, we're sitting at Lonelywood. We were given a building. They're like, "Oh, thank you for your help. Here's a building," as you do, like.
Yeah.
And the building full of wood. We got to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with all this wood. But before we could figure that out, it got super duper cold, and some creepy. I forgot the other critters, Tim, that you described, but mainly the big thing is our old buddy, Mr. Ice Knife himself, Sephic, who's kind of like, I don't know, Oral's lackey, right hand minion henchman.
He only said that. We don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you just gonna
Wait.
believe
the
it?
signs are there.
The building that we got, aren't the windows all broken now?
No.
Is that a
No.
different building?
No, it
It's a
was
different
just
building.
there was a building that was steamy on the inside.
Hold on, I need baby.
Hi, Sam. Hi, baby.
baby.
Also,
Hello.
Pat, I'm
my
99%
friends.
sure they're not letting us keep the wood. Look at the baby.
No, it's in
Yeah,
our buildings
it's
that we
their-
own.
Yeah, but it's like it's
No,
their wood that
it's
they
their
cut.
wood.
No, it's in our building. It's on our
No,
property.
no.
Oh my god, Pat.
No.
We own the wood. You can't
No.
give a building and say like, but I want all the stuff inside of it.
Yes, huh?
No,
Yes,
Pat,
that's literally how it works when you buy
No.
a
Pat,
house.
they're giving
You have
us
to
the
buy a
wood to make a
house.
wagon.
I get the show furniture. I get the display. I get.
Give me this fake TV.
I
get the display.
That Monet, that replica Monet on the wall.
Oh
it's mine.
damn!
someone
MC
flex.
Raven with
You
5
guys-
subs, 5 subs flexes.
Yeah.
Yes, Flex.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Pat came right.
Flex.
Look, he was quick to it.
Hell yeah.
That was
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Look at that arm.
Oh, so much flexing. Is it do we all have to do a little bit of flex because it was 5 of them?
Wish my arms were that big, but I have.
I don't have
Weak
Your shirt's
arms.
too tight.
I don't
You
have arms.
don't have arms.
I don't
Like an
have-
angle.
I mean, it's mostly fat.
I'm trying to
Let's
get
be
the
real.
trams bigger.
For the people in chat who don't know exactly what's going on, hashtag 1 sub 1 flex.
I am dripping in sweat.
Are you?
And that's
Take your shirt off.
for his
Yeah.
thirst.
No,
Just
not allowed.
like,
I'm like, can I flex this?
Twitch.
I don't know.
Twitch has a hang up on nipples. They don't like nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Put your pasties
You're
on.
telling me that you aren't constantly wearing little nipple pasties? 'Cause
Yeah.
you should be.
Put on your space
the little
stripping
flower ones.
pasties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day I'll wear one of
I've
my.
seen your tube top.
I'll wear one of my like cut off himbo shirts one day, where it's like to here cut off, to the collar, and then like you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Ah, yeah, I know
Where
what you're
it's
talking
like-
about.
oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yes. Is there any other final thoughts before we jump in?
Final thoughts.
Wow, we completely derailed.
Let's fucking kill him. What am I toothpick?
No, I think it was.
I got nothing. I'm ready to
Aren't
party,
we-
baby.
We're all like relatively separate,
Oh!
correct?
I know I was on like the
Oh,
balcony.
yeah,
of the building.
I
kinda.
think you
I
guys.
was outside.
I think you guys are close to each other. Is how, but not like on top. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go.
We
to
were
the
on top of
battle
each other, Tim. That's how
Tim.
we celebrate a successful mission.
Tim, I do have a very quick question that I wanted to ask you about the blessing of the morning, Daddy.
Okay.
Did that effect take place immediately and subsequently every dawn, or are we waiting until the next closest on to get the effect?
That's a great question. I say you have it now.
Okay, and it was 10 temporary hit points or 5?
10.
10.
10
I like
temporary.
that.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I just wanted to.
Susie in the overlay. I feel honored.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Who am I? I'm Jennifer.
You guys have to play each other's
I
characters now.
feel really honored.
I'm canceled.
How do I play as Nettle?
Play as Nettle. Whatever.
Sorry.
Oh, gee.
I'll fix
Did I do it?
You did. You were spot on. My brain died when I thought of how am I gonna play Nettle?
Okay, so yeah,
I
you
just
are
spent the whole game going, oh, gee.
Oh gee.
you're in the
Oh,
town
gee.
of Lonelywood. The warm weather made it a little more mushy and moist. I figured you guys were all kind of clustered around this area right here. There's some effects going on it. How's the Roll20 working for y'all?
I see.
It's very
Okay.
large.
It's the. Oh, there we go. Oh,
It's all
damn.
smoky.
It was.
I gotta
more
like
people.
zoom out.
There are a
lot.
fuck ton of tokens on here.
I
Is that
don't know
supposed to be-
where we are on here.
Bottom right.
We're about it. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot of tokens.
Oh,
Are
I
those all
found
the
this.
civilians?
Yes. So everyone.
Okay.
I wish maybe I can.
Oh, Tim, we're going to save civilians. That's.
I feel like we've certainly
How's their
killed
AI?
more people than live in this entire town.
There's a spy.
I mean, we don't have
No, I
to
said, how
save
is their
them. None of them
AI?
are
The
named.
civilians. Like, is this like a?
The AI, they have baby AI, so they run into.
I just hate those
danger
missions in
constantly.
games where it's like save the villagers, and it's like, well, and then you get the dumbass villagers running towards the bad guys. It's like, come the fuck on, guys, work with me here.
Okay,
We don't
one,
have
you're a
to
parent,
save
and that's what
them.
kids do.
Okay.
None of them are named.
Being
so, like,
being a parent of young
they
children
kinda
is just
don't matter.
you're just continually every other hour or so you're just preventing themselves from accidentally killing themselves. That's all.
Right,
it
you're
is.
very
Villagers-
much like, oh look, you're walking towards the pit of spikes, baby. Why? No, back this way.
Villagers
There's-
only understand the shirts and like what is it when you're playing sports?
Skins.
Shirts and skins. And since we're all wearing shirts, they get confused, which is why they run the
Yeah.
bad guys.
Right.
They're like, those are the skin.
We're the shirts, right? Yeah, okay. Those guys are good too.
All of the tribal warriors, basically everyone on this side of the map, on your side of the map, are your buddies. So your tribal warriors, your veterans, your spies. I don't know if you can see their names.
Yeah. Why'd that go away?
Yeah.
After
That
spending
spy has a
lot
really
more.
neat, like, head thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we?
Yeah.
Is this like full on? Do we have like allied combatants?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
sweet.
the town.
This is gonna be like.
folks. So
This is
yeah.
like a
Okay,
big
right,
fight.
man.
So
Do
the
this.
Sefik
Do you know what?
has a force in front of him. It's kind of misty. It's snowing pretty hard. I turned off the snow to not. There's no effect on Roll20 because it was bogging down the systems, but it's a cool effect. I didn't want to do fog and snow. And I got these animated spell effects. I don't know if you guys can see that far. I don't know if the lighting is in this. Oh,
I can see some of them.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically you see at the quote unquote front of this group. I should have pre-rolled initiative. This group of baddies. You see what appears to be dead creatures, and then you see what looks to be this fellow.
That's pretty badass. They're like coming up out of or coming across. Like,
Yeah,
the
a lot
water.
of it
They're
is
like walking across the water. like, frozen.
Yeah, a lot of it's frozen due to. Oh, I'm just loading. Just loading. Just loading.
This is awesome.
They look kind of like this.
I don't like that.
Fellas that have not a lot of clothes on, lots of frostbite on their noses, fingers, and toes. Bits of their they don't appear to be dead, but they seem almost like corrupted, and their eyes are kind of swimming around in like a mad
They're
fashion.
just mostly dead.
And,
Not all dead.
Yeah, and they
Notably
are
for Twitch, no nipples.
so true. And you know they are screaming and running out in the front. So you see one at the docks here, and then you hear other shouts. The rest of the townsfolk have rallied. So those are all the people on your side. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Click your token first.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's so funny.
Where's
I know
my
what I'm
token? This
doing.
map is too big. I don't know where I am.
We're bottom
Where
right.
about the rest of us?
We're all in the lower right. The bottom right.
There we go. I found me.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
Character
Did it? Oh, I did it
Wow,
poorly.
that's such a bad roll.
Samesies.
That's okay.
We're gonna do so well.
Yeah, we'll be fine. You
All
guys.
right, roll again, because I fucked up. Don't yell at me.
Okay.
Okay.
Only marginally
Maybe I'll
better.
roll better this
Yeah,
time.
and I'll take whichever one's better as my way of saying sorry.
Oh, that's much better.
Ooh, good job. Hey,
This
would
is
you look
like-
at that?
I'm so proud of us.
Me too.
My first roll was definitely the curse of the big battle. I think throughout all of Happy Hell Hour, every time we got a major battle, I was like dead last in initiative. It was real sad.
Okay, buddy.
Thanks for the reroll, Tim.
You got it, bro. When I make a mistake,
Oh, that's garbage.
it helps you.
Tim, my other one was better. It was a 15.
You can take that. Are you
Do I
able
get to do it
edit
again?
I can't.
Pat.
Only if you beefed it the first time, based on my.
I mean, the first time I did it was just now, like 10
Oh
seconds
wow.
ago.
Okay, then so now you're getting punished, I guess.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Action surge.
That's rude of me. Boop. All
I
right.
hope,
I know how to play
Relax.
that character.
I hope that these
Holy shit.
zombies respond to animal friendship.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah,
I don't see why they wouldn't either.
They
Honestly.
probably will, if I know anything about it. So yeah,
I'm not going to-
there's-
I'm still
there's-
here. Just turning my camera for 2 seconds.
Uh-oh, he's.
Wow.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't worry.
He's
He's
picking
picking
his
his
nose
nose.
again.
I'm just looking for.
Every time. Every time.
I'm just
Yeah,
looking
he's
for
picking his-
something. I don't.
You
It's
can't
not a-
prove you're not
Well,
picking
but
your
why
nose.
would you turn your camera
You can't
off to
prove
look
you
for
don't have a
something?
wedgie.
Pick your nose on
Well,
camera?
Josh, I'd tell you the
Coward.
reason. You'd be like, you're just gonna be like, that's a reason to keep it on. Is my
That's so
because my crotch is
He's
currently like
taking
right
his
in front
shirt
of the
off.
camera.
Oh, it's dick stuff.
Yeah, turn it on.
Inch and twist.
But you have pants on, right? Just let people see the print.
Can't even drink my coffee.
Listen, all the TikTok people love the print.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's true, they do.
What are you adjusting over there, Pat? How long's the camera
I'm just
on?
looking for something. It's fine. That's fine.
That's got to make
Can't-
sure the jock. Listen, the jock straps you got to adjust sometimes,
Fine.
otherwise it's really uncomfortable.
No, it's nothing with my pants. They just happen to be.
All we
Why- why
learned
couldn't
from
you-
last,
All we learned is that Pat wears a jock strap, and
And
that
Pat is
doesn't
selfish.
want the print
I
on
don't.
cam.
and he doesn't want to share.
He needs a
But I
full
want chat
30
to have that
seconds
visual
to
of
adjust.
Pat in the jock strap.
Hey, we're gonna do a battle.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Sorry,
I was
clicked-
born ready.
I clicked. No. What the fuck is this?
Susie came out and was like, "I'm ready."
I'm not. That was a lie. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Sorry.
Somebody yelled at me at work because they're like, "Where's this guy?" I was like, "He died like 2 years ago," and they're like, "Why do you keep telling people that?"
Did he die, or is it a fun
No,
joke?
he was
Like,
like
a
out
real
to lunch,
person. You're telling.
like 10 minutes ago. He'll be back. He was probably pooping.
Okay. All right. So, you hear the shouts of battle as the town rallies and so forth to the call, and I will Can I move down? Too bad.
These townies are just ready to rumble on a moment's notice, huh?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I mean,
a
you
lot-
gotta be. You never
Yeah,
know.
definitely. So Cephik kind of runs forward, and then you see the first person out in front get just out of this mist, because you saw Cephik for a second, and then these deeper clouds started covering him, as well as some of the scary light creatures. The creatures that wherever they look, this odd light is coming out of the cowl of their cloak. You see several shards of ice fly forward. Not all of you see it. I'm just using the royal U, and stab and drop down the very front person.
Wow.
As they like clutch their chest and just look down at like shards of ice sticking out of them, and then they just silently fall to the ground.
Oh, like in Skyrim.
Yeah. Sorry, I deleted the wrong guy. Next up, you see the little guys, the glowy boys, come out of the mist. And they... Alright, how far are they? Okay, yeah, they will... you see, like, one of the townspeople trying to rally the other allies there, and a kind of ray of coldness comes and strikes at them, and... they're able to get behind a shield as their shield immediately like frosts completely over, and they have to drop it on the ground without getting murdered by it. It's quite scary. As they drop the shield, a second ray of coldness comes and slams into them, and how much health do they have? And they are obviously quite hurting, as like it's just covering their joints and getting underneath their armor and things of that nature. Yeah. Okay. Nettle, you are up. I figured you were like kind of deeper into because I imagine this house where most of you are near is like the woodshed that they gave you.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly where y'all would want to be. Per last time, but I figured around there makes sense.
What you mean?
That's a really good question. I'm glad you asked.
It's a really good question. I think Nettle would be right on top of the enemies, so I could drop this fat ass spell. I'm joking.
That's fair.
I mean, I have like spells that would reach range.
Yeah, so you can just
So,
move
move
your
You're good.
movement and see if you can get close enough to either the berserker or this odd light guy.
Because Suffolk is like 90 feet away from me, and I have spells that are 90 feet.
Sefik is also quite obscured.
So can I just do like a quick entangle over in that general area where Suffolk is?
Okay.
A light entangle.
Just a little bit.
This is what the light cowl creature looks like.
Oh, it's just
Oh,
Literally,
neat.
it's just cold looking light, you know. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
some of the arms and legs are more corporeal.
Like an inverse Dementor.
Oh.
It's all light.
Part of a flash mob.
What is it, a Dementor?
Boo!
All right. So
What is a Dementor?
What's the range on that spell?
90.
Okay, so you'd have to move around the house in front of you to get.
Oh, is there a house in front of me?
Yeah.
Sometimes the background just drops out for me on Roll20. It's all white and I have to refresh.
Yeah, I had to too.
Oh, mine is all white.
It's all
It's
white.
not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be, Jennifer.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's supposed to be-
Thank you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a map
There
there.
it is.
There
I
it
had to
is.
switch to a different browser for it to actually stay.
I found the background. I did
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it's always a good reminder to refresh because it tends to.
I was like, is it not supposed to be white?
It's like, wait, what time we're on the
I thought this
snow?
was snow. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so you are kind of like behind another house, so to speak.
Okay, well, can I,
Can I walk through the house?
can I move around the house
Yeah, you
some
can-
way?
Yeah.
With your feet, yes.
With your feet, you are able
Yeah,
to
what's your,
walk around.
what's your movement?
What kind of feet is that?
I think
I didn't take any feet.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably 30.
Okay. So yeah, you can move around the house if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna
Quick
go
math.
over. Is this wait?
You also try
This
climbing on the
is-
roof. All sorts of fun stuff like that. Dig a hole underground. I don't think that's gonna be easy.
You can go under the house. It's true.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. If you have that skill set, that sounds hard.
Can I get can I go here and cast? Would that be, is this valid?
Is this a valid rule?
It looks like it's a line of sight.
Yeah, because
Yeah. It's it looks like it's 95 feet away from where you are right now. So
wow, rude.
where I'm just going from where Cephik is standing.
Yeah. Was that all 30
okay.
feet?
Okay, I have no idea.
Because I was about to say, there's no way that's all 30 feet. You only move 15 away.
Okay. Change of plan. I'm gonna do a guiding bolt.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit. At here, Suffolk,
Okay.
over, you know.
My good friend Cephik. So
Yes,
you
that-
got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to Google something. I'm almost positive that you hit. But I need to Google.
Yeah.
He's heavily obscure, so I need to see what the rules are.
Oh, heavily obscured is tricky.
Oh, Suffolk is in the cloud.
Yeah, he's in the cloud. I think heavily obscured almost makes you invisible, basically. Because I think that's what
Okay.
Nash should do.
Yeah, you have disadvantage. Sorry about that.
Oh, rude.
I know.
For anything in the cloud, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
It's just
18.
hard to get rid of stuff when it's up,
Okay.
once it's up
So,
Yeah. All right. You do it. It hits.
there. It's just once stuff's in the cloud, it's there forever.
Yeah. I had to put the cloud.
19 radiant damage.
19 radiant damage. Nice. Okay.
And then on the next attack roll made against the target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
From inside the fog area, you hear a scream as a bit of bright light illuminates 3 creatures inside of it. I put them on top because I can't click on them if the spell effect is on. I wish there was a way to make it over. Oh, I know how to do it. I can do it. Shut up.
Hell yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a wild shape.
Okay.
Into.
Oh, first, I'm using it for starry form for my next turn.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah, starry form.
What's that look like?
I am all like astral and like celestial and starry and stuff.
Like a
Cool.
constellation.
Like,
Yeah.
I think it was this variant of like Superman with like, he had like a look where his his whole body looked like a starscape. So it was like black with like dots of like stars, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then the
Yeah.
eyes were just like glowing white orbs, and his whole body just looked like it was like outer space.
It kind of looks like I have a bunch of freckles, but they're all like constellations.
Fuck yeah!
I'm an agent of stars.
Well, that's sick. Okay. Tash Viblax, you are now up.
Cool.
You get advantage on your attack.
I do?
Well,
Well, if
you
you
get
can get up
pencils
there.
out.
That's, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can get up there, but that's really far away.
Get up where?
Yeah, he's like
yeah.
130 feet away from you.
Yeah, Cephic's on the complete opposite end of the map.
Wait,
from
if
you.
I attack Cephix?
Yeah,
Right.
you'll get
He's-
advantage.
He's quite
Bet.
far away.
I would like to jump on top of the house.
Okay, give me an athletics check, please.
Oh yeah. I'm riding Took. Does that matter?
Probably. I assume it'd be harder, but we're gonna go ahead and say it's not.
Oh, did you roll initiative for sonar?
Yes.
Okay.
It-
You
is
said
it-
athletics.
I didn't.
No,
I
you
tried and it didn't work. Thank you.
Oh,
I did say
Athletics, yeah.
Athletics.
Yeah.
okay.
There she is.
16.
Okay, yeah, you're able to climb up there. It takes
Okay.
it's like half your movement to get up.
Okay, well, I don't need to move super far. I would like to pull out my bow.
Okay,
Where did it go? I just had it pulled up. I know what I'm doing.
it's in your
I'll
pocket.
pull out my longbow, and that's.
I like
what-
to imagine that happened in character. You're just like, where's my
Where did I put
longbow?
this?
Yeah, I like
Where's
pat,
the longbow that's like
pat down
bigger
all my
than I am?
pockets. It's on the
Yeah.
side of Took. It's strapped to Took. How far away is Steph? He was like 90 for you, so he's like.
There's a there's a he's 90 from you.
Okay, so I should be able to hit him because I think it's 150.
Yeah.
Or a longbow.
and,
No, longbow, yeah. You got hella range on
Okay.
this.
Yeah. So yeah,
Um,
you just cancel out the effects, so you have a straight roll.
Okay, so I got a 20, dirty 20.
That hits. You hear another
Dang.
shout like, "God damn it! Do
Cool,
your
I rolled
job!" He screams. How much damage?
I rolled a 1, so 4 damage.
Ooh, baby. He's like, "Ow." Okay.
Ow.
Oh, it was more shocked than hurt.
Ouchies.
Grazed his arm or something.
Yeah, like what?
Beep.
That is
Okay.
my turn, I believe.
Thank you for taking a
Oh.
turn.
Wait. I would like to mark him.
Ooh. What does that do?
It is. Man, I try to use this
For
app.
whatever reason, my brain is like, you want to mark him, so I'm imagining Took running up to him and then peeing on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wish. Okay.
Full sprint up there to pee. Full sprint back.
It basically, since he's not close to me, if he attacks someone else, I get to attack him.
Okay.
Does a melee
Yeah.
attack, is that a bow and arrow? Does that count as bow and arrow?
Uh,
No, it's literally
extremely
just
not.
sword.
Yeah.
So wait, so it's not at all useful unless I'm right next to him.
Mm.
Then,
Well, does it do anything else, or is it just you get to attack?
I think it's just that I get to, if the marked creature deals damage to anyone else, you can make a special melee attack against it on your next turn. So if that doesn't count, then no.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
Dorsalim, as you are readying your turn, for some reason that's how you see the battle. It's weird. The zombies are shuffling forward, and you're seeing some more pop out from under the water. Some are climbing on top of the frozen lake and getting closer to you. And it's
Okay,
very
lit.
scary. I'm scared.
I am going to exit this house thing that I'm in. So, like, I'm going to open the door. The live audience claps. And then it's like, hey, it's that guy. And I, like, do the finger guns and stuff.
Like a sitcom and you're entering.
Yeah. And then I am fairly confident that I can move this far. But we're going to just double check. Okay, yeah.
And,
no, I'm
and
good.
the ruler works, so...
Yeah, that's what I was using it to double check. I'm going to stand right here in front of our good marksman, and I'm going to, I don't necessarily need to hold an action, I don't think. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just going to hang out right here in front of the marksman just in case they try to throw anything over here. But
Cool.
I don't want our marksman up in the front. Looking.
Okay.
Does Roll20's background keep disappearing for anyone else?
It did for me, but then I switched to a different browser and it worked.
What did you
Oh.
use? What should I be using? So I asked Josh, and you didn't give
Same.
me any answer.
Opera.
You just made a quip.
Oh, because you asked the chat. I use I think you probably used like Edge or Chrome or maybe Firefox.
Pat loves edging.
Yeah, what browser are you using?
I am using Chrome right now because I didn't want to find my other browser that's lost in my icons, so I just grabbed Chrome.
Pat, what are you using?
Chrome, but I know that's a monster. It likes to just num num.
Yeah, use Edge.
Computer power. Love Edge.
I
Yeah,
used
use
to use
Edge.
Edge. I'm using Firefox, and it's
The great thing about Edge is it like will use up some of your computer's power, but it won't like use all of it up and then like finish your computer off. Like it only
Oh
it
my
only uses a little bit
Shut
of
up.
it.
Shut up. All right, that's your turn. Dorks.
Yes.
All right, Tash, you see next to you, your friend and buddy from the tavern jump from her tavern roof to the roof right next to you.
Oh.
And she gets ready to also do murder. She shoots. She takes out like a little hand crossbow. And how close is she? Beep, 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 beep. Love to aim. Okay, and she shoots at one of the front zombos, but it doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately. And she shoots again. Okay, and this one strikes true. And yeah.
Who's true?
Who?
I thought for sure you were
have to
going to say
stop it.
plot twist.
You
She
have
shoots
to
at
stop.
you.
You have to shut up.
You have
Never
to
stop.
All right, Mittens, you are up, my friend.
Mr. That's the Incredibles meme. Shut up. Just shut the
All
fuck
right.
up.
Mittens will be moving. I need to measure because the squares are so small. He's only got 30 feet, so I can't even get into like action range because I'm in this fucking building in the back. So Mittens is just going to be like, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" and like walk out here and
Oh, hey!
and then hears shouting and like, "Oh no, it's Zephic!" And Mittens is like, "Oh no, where are the children? Have we given them knives?" And
What
that's,
is that?
I guess, prepping for this fight, I will cast Zephyr Strike because I think that's concentration, and I get it for a whole minute. And I don't think any fight's ever lasted longer than a minute, so let's do it.
What does
Zephyr
Zephyr Strike do?
It means at a moment of my choosing, I get an extra 30 feet of movement. I can't, in that same moment, I get advantage on an attack roll. And for the entirety of the minute, I do not provoke opportunity attacks if I get into melee.
Okay.
And that's that.
Well, that's sick.
Turn one.
Cool. The townspeople seem to be getting their senses together, and the other people that are kind of, seem to be quote unquote in charge, kind of get them into more of a semblance of order as they scream and charge forward. Some of them have like spears, some just have their axes from the woods ready to go, ready to defend their homes from whatever the hell is happening here. And then Sonar is like, well, this is weird. And she comes up and she moves forward. She does the double move. Like, oh crap, this is bad. Deadeye, you're up.
Right. So I'm going to run to the to like right here next to Sonar, like by the edge, by the corner of this building.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of hop behind it. And for my action, I'm going to summon my Force Ballista.
Hell yeah,
I don't know why
foreskin
you said it
cannon!
like that.
I love the foreskin cannon.
So to flavor it, yeah. So my I have like my like techie gauntlet, kind of morphs and changes this big, this large for a pistol. Say it's bigger than any pistol you've ever seen. Kind of cannon comes up with little ram's horns on the edge, and on the sides of the barrel, and then from a I'm going to point it. And we're going to, it's range 100.
The townsfolk off to the side are just like, "Oh wow, that's very large for a pistol."
That's the biggest pistol I've seen. No, you
I
haven't.
can reach Sefik, but I don't want disadvantage. So let's just pick off this closest zombie-looking fuck.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna do some D&D. I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him with gun.
Yeah, big burst of blue energy erupts from let me pull it up here, and it does. That will be a 17 to hit.
That hits. Obviously,
That does hit.
it's a McFrickin' Zombo.
Yeah. 6 + 3 + 3. So 6 + 12 force damage.
Okay.
And it's pushed back 5 feet.
Sup.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of like goes under the water for a second in this area that hasn't quite frozen over, and then crawls its way back up and stands up. 3 subs, 3 flexes. Thank you, Death by Kitten, so much for supporting us. It means the world.
Making me work for it. I like this one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite right there.
The try, like the try, yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, my friend?
What's your forehead?
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Susie, I'm just like,
What?
Can you
Yeah.
flex
Dude,
your
you
forehead
need,
like
like-
eyebrows?
You can do it. I believe in you. You just
Do you know what we need to
just
do?
flex your
We
forehead.
need to get Pat to invest in shirts that don't have the shoulders and back in them,
Mhm.
like the ninja people from Bleach. So that way you can just turn around and do a back flex, and then
It's just like a halter top.
yeah, like it
I
just
have
covers
them. I
like.
have them covered. Yeah. Okay.
Or just wear an
I'll work
apron. What am I talking about?
That too, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome
so,
to the stream where you objectify Pat the whole time.
The townsfolk that seem to be more in command rushes forward, pulls out a heavy crossbow after you explode the guy. As soon as he comes back up, you see a bolt, hit him in the head, and he is now dead.
Damn.
Or I guess defeated, as opposed to, whatever else that means. And then you hear shouts of organization up north as the other people start to get their shit together, and they're holding back a wave up to the north a little bit. Beep. Beep. All right, next up is boop, 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 boop. My friend and yours, Sefik. We're at the top of the round. Did I forget anybody?
He is not our friend.
Huh?
He's a serial killer.
I mean, arguably, so is Mittens and you.
No.
Not me, though.
What?
You two
Killing a
both-
lot of living things does not make you a serial killer.
So-
Yeah,
Murdering.
killing breakfast foods
Yeah.
makes you a serial killer.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Sefik walks forward, and you see him with like a bit of radiant scarring, and
I did that.
the arrow kind of coming out of like his neck, and he pulls the arrow out, and you see ice going into the neck hole and repairing it a little bit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
He's made of ice. Melt him.
He's like ice
I have-
Wolverine.
Okay.
Did I change the weather again?
I mean, I'll probably try because as far as canon is concerned, I don't think Deadeye the character knows.
I think you did
It's-
try.
Oh, I did. Oh yeah,
If you make it hot, his knife will get slippery and he won't be able to
do.
hold
It is gonna be.
Ew.
I just don't want to take the disadvantage, but yeah, I have firebolt as a cantrip, so I'm just gonna start blasting.
Okay, and
Burst of-
he disappears and
Oh,
shows
rude.
back up
He's so
next
fast.
to one of the townspeople,
No,
and
not Stephanie.
with the clouds.
yeah, this is one
Yes,
of your.
we have to name all of them.
This is one of the
Stephanie
guys.
about.
This is one of the guys that were helping you build the frickin'
Stephanie has
or
a wife
at least when they
and-
die.
wagon. He went up there to get some more wood or to get a thing, and now he's over there. Oh crap! What's gonna
No.
happen? As a ice sword comes down on his body,
Parry it, Stephanie.
and
Look out,
Stephanie, no!
Stephanie. Look out.
absolutely,
Stephanie.
She has a wife!
absolutely bodied. And
Oh, God.
just-
No.
He just grabs the old man by the hair, and then cuts his heads off, and then throws it into
God.
water. And
Oh
is
my
like,
god.
for Oral and for killing my sister. And then he
Who's your
throws,
sister?
Who's your...
We don't even know who your sister is, mate.
We don't even know who you are.
What? No, we do know who he is. He said we met him. It's Sefik. He's kind
Who is your sister?
of a knob. Yeah, who's your sister?
And then right stabbing into the the tavern owner is another spray of ice daggers, and you see a lot of blood coming out of her, and she tries to hunker down to use some of the roof as shields, and Tash, you can definitely see that she is quite hurt and wincing.
Damn, that's fucked up.
No.
And then let's see here. All right, the light guys move forward and they do 2 shoots. And you see another one. You see this veteran here, which is like one of the leaders. Just again get completely covered in horrible ice, and you see like immediately frostbite setting on some of the exposed bits of his nose and things like that. Quite hurt, I would say. And then the other one up north is doing something similar.
Goodness.
A shite.
My God, they're just freezing people. Do we know how many hit points the villagers have?
It has to be less than 10.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Yeah, you hear
Barely above minion.
you hear a scream that gets immediately cut off as another ray. Tash, you can probably see this easily. The only one that can actually see this, but not really well because of the fog and whatever. But yeah, you see that those lights focus and from their heads, and then a scream that's cut short. Oh no, Nettle!
Oh, that's me. Oh no, there's so much going on.
That's canon.
Sephic.
She said that.
Focus on Sephic, radiant and fire.
So I'm gonna move.
You know, it's funny, up until now, we didn't really know that Sephic was, like, that dangerous, but we all were just like, we're gonna fucking kill you first, bud.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's got an army of, like people. If it was Sephic alone versus us, but he decided to be
you
like,
can take Sephic
him.
on at level 1.
yeah, Sephic is
Anything
like,
It was just by himself.
friends with me.
He's showing us how weak he is by bringing so many people.
Yeah,
I mean, he's strong.
I'm a little
okay,
guy.
okay,
I need
okay.
my friends.
I didn't want you guys to fight him at level 1, and I
When
was
Nettle
in
was trying
charge.
to straight up pick a fight with him at that town.
Right. Tim's like, please don't. Please.
Tim was trying really hard not to kill us.
I'm gonna cast Entanglement or Entangle over here.
Okay.
Around these three boys.
Shit. I didn't take a turn for these guys. Fuck.
Oh, too bad. This thing is
Well, they're gonna get an
bad.
Entangle.
Oopsies. Okay.
Every time you say
s-
entanglement, I just think of Jada Pinkett and Will Smith.
I think of Rapunzel.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think of the Disney movie Tangled.
Yeah.
Did you know there's a whole
just
so you know I'm on Black Twitter.
show on Disney Plus? There's a whole like 3-season show of Tangled, like after.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
What
No.
So what does this do?
Entangle. It does the weeds and vines
Mhm.
in a 20-foot square.
Okay.
Starting from the point within range, which I'm aiming for in between all 3 of them.
Okay.
Is it like
Um,
seaweed, weeds, and vines because they're over the water? It's like coming up from the depths.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's
Oh yeah.
Come through, Kelp.
I got
Is it a deck save or a strength save?
strength. I got a 6. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. So like around.
Remember that fun
here?
children's sitcom show, Seaman and Kelp? It was about like a sailor and his sentient
What?
seaweed
I
friend.
thought you were gonna say something else, and I got excited.
I
And
said-
now I
I
hate
said
that.
Seaman.
Nope.
Seaman.
No, I thought you were gonna
Also
talk about
supposed to
that
sound
kid's
like
show
because Keenan and Kel.
where you play
it's
as a
a,
little
it's a thinker.
fish.
You
That
gotta
was a
kind of
really bad joke.
That was the worst one you've
Damn.
ever
Yeah,
told.
that one was
Yeah,
rough. Dude.
that was really bad.
I'm usually
Damn.
like, I usually roll my
Screw you
eyes
guys.
and give it up, but that one.
Let the boy
What's your
live.
What's on your forehead?
It's a
Let the boy
D4.
live.
Oh,
It's a
that's
what?
so cool.
It's a D4.
Oh, how
Oh.
do you do that? You're like a unicorn.
I just breathed on it really hard.
Why are unicorns called unicorns? Why wouldn't that one letter
Why
just be
do that?
change that C to an
Oh,
H?
wait.
Okay,
It's an
hold on,
old
they need
English
to-
thing.
They need to make
There
a strength save, so I will do that now.
Yeah. It's a complicated old English thing, Pat.
Unicorns.
Unicorn.
Yeah, because they're all eunuchs, and then they have that one. That's why.
There's other instances of that happening in English. It all basically boils down to English being really absurd and not making sense.
And then, isn't like a flying unicorn called an alicorn?
Yeah.
You see the 3 boys in this entangle zone look down and just rip themselves out.
Wow,
Damn.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Snap.
Okay.
I am going to use my bonus action
To re-entangle.
because
Jesus.
I got my wild shape up,
Okay.
so I'm gonna do a starry form. I'm gonna archer my way over. I'm gonna shoot Suffolk in the face.
No, that's my friend.
Yeah. I'm gonna melt his face.
Don't.
Boom.
He's a nice
No.
guy.
He's a nice.
He's
nice
literally
guy.
a serial killer.
He's super chill.
He's a cleric, kinda.
Kinda.
Ask
22 to hit.
22 on Sefik?
Yeah.
That hits.
What do I roll for this?
I don't know.
I roll a 1d8. So he gets 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
9 radiant damage. Hell yeah.
I can fuck with that. 9 radiant damage. He says, "Owie!" Ow. With a low growl, he shrugs it off. And
No, I'm imagining Suffolk going, owie!
Yeah.
then, my little fingies, he says. But like badassly. No, he's like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, my little
fingies.
fingies.
oh, my fingers. Tash, you're up, my friend.
Yeah.
The dorks are
Okay.
next.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I thought of what I was gonna do, and I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my friend. I'm gonna.
Holy shit, there's so many turns in this fight.
Is this this is within 5 feet of her, right?
Yeah.
That counts. Okay. And then I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay.
So that sounds like fun. Roll 16 plus 5, 21 to hit.
Hits.
And then I'm going to do better. 9 damage.
Oh, nice job.
Does he look irritated?
Oh, so grump. Well, no, actually, he looks kind of cold and uncaring. No pun intended.
Okay. In that case, I am going to use my action surge, and I am going to shoot him again.
Okay.
And that is a dirty 20.
Nice. You hit.
And that is God, another 9 damage.
Nice job.
I roll better on the internet than I do with real dice.
That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Dork Salim.
It's me. All right. I'm right on the right thing. I'm gonna move here. This is the veteran that got like hit a bunch, right?
Yeah.
That
Quite
one
hurt.
that I'm right next to.
Yeah, they're trying to be brave, especially when they see you, but it looks bad.
Okay, I've got eyes on Sefik, and I'm going to put like this line of my like knuckles into their lower back of this
Ooh.
veteran, and I'm just gonna like press really firmly, and that is going to be a key point. And let me roll for a ham. I'm gonna put hams on them and heal them.
Put
That
ham?
is 7 hit points they gain back.
Ooh, nice job.
I also heard ham.
It was ham for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that
yeah.
would heal most
Hams
people,
of
I
healing.
think.
He looks over at you and grins and is like, "Thanks, outsider." Stands up a little bit straighter. You had to kind of like dig through some ice that had kind of formed around him, but he's standing up straight.
Yeah. Like that's I'm gonna like punch not punch, but like really force my knuckles into that ice so I can get some good contact.
Yeah. All right. What? Anything else?
I have a bonus action and I'm not using it, so that's it.
Okay. You see your good friend from the tavern sprint over this way, then hide behind here, and you don't see what she does. Next up is...
I go try to protect her, and she runs away. I see how it is.
Mittens.
Oh,
Sorry.
did you say Mittens?
I
I don't know
did,
if you
but
said anything.
I sang
He
it.
sang.
I sung it.
Okay, I was just staring at the map, wondering what I was going to do when it finally was my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been looking, and I think Mittens is still going to just run like out toward the action, and he'd get about here. And there is no line of sight on any enemy character other than Sefik. So as far as Mittens knows, Sefik has shown up here by himself.
Oh God.
And has beheaded a townsperson at the beach. So Mittens is just gonna be like, "Oh hey, what's up, you dildo?" And longbow him with the fancy longbow we found at the elves.
Oh yeah.
Because it's plus.
I love that little thing.
And I'm gonna use my advantage at this point, I think. So
Okay.
let's do it. Didn't need it. Critted on the first roll. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Better not.
Okay. How does it work? Because I never use a bow. I always throw knives at people.
It's like a knife but bigger.
Oh, I get more numbers. Excellent. Why don't I use a bow all the time?
It's kind of your thing to be the dagger guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. I recall being like, it's more fun the other way. Max damage plus the bonus for my Zephyr Strike, which
Do you
is...
remember when Brett said max damage and he rolled a 4?
I was very proud of him that day. I remember that.
And you were like,
What's my max
what
damage?
was
My max
it?
damage is a 4.
Very
I
proud.
didn't throw a weapon, so I don't get to do that. And he's been hurt, so he takes an additional D8. Good grief, I get a lot of bonuses, and they're all so disparate. Good God, I rolled max damage twice on that? All right, so it's 8 plus 6
Yeah.
plus the bonus.
22 plus
34. So
4?
26.
26. Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
You did
that was
such
like
good math.
Oh
I'm
wait,
so proud of you.
it's crit. I
I
get to
love
roll
doing
everything
math.
twice. Or what do
I
I
don't
roll
know
twice?
why.
Just
Wait, what do I roll?
Just
What do I
damage
roll
die.
twice on a crit? Just the one regular damage?
Yeah.
Okay, plus... Oh, fuck you. Plus 1. It's 27.
Wow. Well, okay. You hit very close to center and grimaces for a second.
Dope. That was awesome. Did you see that? Nettle, did you
that
see
was
that?
really good.
That rocked.
And then I'm gonna get in the prone position in case he shoots something at us.
I'm imagining Mittens is like, did you see that?
Guys!
But like Nettle's literally the only one around.
I think that's...
I saw it. I just don't know what. I just
That's
saw like
the turn
a
there.
strong thud.
Okay. So next up is these Berserker boys, and they run forward and just like crash into the group all around you.
Neat.
Dorsalim, and he will fling around, and he has like a flail. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, and
Okay.
pew. He swings down and hits you. He rolls a 25 and crits on you, Dorsalim, and you take 11 bludgeoning damage, and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 11. Con save is where's my save button? This one. 13.
Okay, that's good enough. You win this black metal mace. Give me it looks like Chardolin to you, actually, which you've seen before.
Gross.
And as it like digs into you and kind of cuts your shoulder, you feel like an odd wave of something come over you.
You need one like right here.
How are you doing this? It's so scary.
It's because Susie got the vaccine, so now Susie's magnetic
Got it.
With
It's
plastic
something
dice.
like-
with plastic dice. Yeah.
Okay, so
You need like
oh, fuck.
I'll get.
Oh, the one up north just like rushes into the group, and you hear just horrific screaming as several buckets of damage is plopped down.
I'm
Damn.
listening. Yeah. Damn.
Okay. Now the townsfolk, seeing how dangerous it is, rush forward, and okay, I guess
There's
I'm gonna
a
just.
danger.
Good for them. All right, they
Good
try to
for
get a
them.
lot of their
Watch
weapons in, and do a little bit something to this nude man. But he parries the first attack, and the other ones try to get in there, and they're able to do a little bit of damage to this
Hell yeah.
berserker. Nice job.
Hell yeah.
I'm proud of them for not running away.
Yeah, they're so
Same.
cool.
Same.
And this one moves forward. Cool. Sonar, seeing what happens, rushes forward and tries to grab the guy, and stares at him.
Just grabs him by the shoulders and goes,
just stares.
Look at me.
You're being absurd. Please stop.
Shakes him. Look at me.
How is he not resistant?
because she's a mummy. Who's got mummy resistance?
That's true.
I know, I can't say it.
Who plans ahead for that eventuality?
Yeah, but Giuseppe was like, "Oh shit, they have a mummy.
Man,
Fuck."
Mummy? Why do you do that? Okay, she stares as this like weird light comes through her, and I mean these guys don't have the highest whiz, but what? Wrong one. No, not this one. Sorry, I'm just yelling at the thing. And they shake their head a little bit, and they seem okay. And then it comes in and does a punch. Boom. 19 hits. And then, oh, that's a lot of damage. Nice job. That's 24 damage on this guy. And then they need to make another saving
Just a
throw.
normal Tuesday.
I mean, having a zombie is going to be super helpful for you. Sure hope nothing happens to her.
Don't you
Okay.
fucking...
Great.
Tim is just going to trot out a slew of friendly NPCs to join their party, only to murder them like 2-3 episodes later.
Oh, 100%. I'm
I
counting
actually
on it.
like Sonar though. The
Same.
intern I didn't really care about, but
She was
I was
just a
forgetting
kid.
she was here, right? I'd be like, oh, I go, oh. But I mean, the mummy, you don't fucking forget the mummies, Ram, right? It's just like, there's a fucking mummy right there. It's just not something you forget. Like,
I know.
As-
Finally, a true story for you to tell, Deadeye.
As her
Okay,
claw
I don't-
rakes down the front of this boy, you see a bit of rot spread out from her hand. Deadeye Declan Dane! What up?
right. No, I've already measured it. He's well within range. I square up on me mate Sefik
Mhm.
off on the shoreline. And first things first, flick the wrist on me gauntlet hand, and a burst of fire erupts from it and streaks toward him like a laser beam but made of fire.
Mhm.
And that's an 11 plus 6. That's a 17.
That hits, yeah.
That
Yay.
hits. Jolly fucking good.
What does it look like when you kill Sefik Caltro?
Shut the fuck up, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh shit!
Well, first
Brett's
I say...
previous damage round.
I did a stupid amount of damage to him.
Okay, first I say, parry this, you fucking casual. And
You pleb.
and this like tight beam of just like concentrated fire streaks across the field of battle, hits him right in the chest and bores through the center of his chest, and then he just like melts.
Oh, I
And it
love
just, like
this.
spreads out. It's like a hole in his chest. It just and he just melts.
And
He's-
his sword clatters to the ground.
Yeah, and also melts.
What
Damn it.
As he is looking down at the hole in his chest expanding, he looks at you with still emotionless eyes and falls to the ground. And then you sort of see left over a shimmery shape, and you kind of all hear in a somewhat raspy voice, "Well, I go and join my sister now. No matter."
Who is your sister?
Wait,
Get
who is your
revenge.
sister? Who is your sister?
Oh, we'll claim all of you, fools, and then you
Who
see
is your sister, mate? Come on.
This guy loves his sister and loves Oral, and we don't know who either.
Oh, I
of
love Flex. All right.
What's up, one flex?
these. Yes.
Does Deadeye kill Suffolk and then start flexing?
And then start flexing. You know he does.
Deadeye's arms are not. They're a little more. They're wiry.
Who is
They got
your
some muscle from like holding tools and working on them, but they're very wiry. I'll say like.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I just
Matt's
love-
character and my character are built the same, except I'm a little bit more toned.
This is a fantastic death sequence for Sefik. Like, he just shows up with an army and just gets fucking, like, arrowed and magicked and, like, tries to kill one villager and then gets, like,
That's what
super
Stephanie-
arrowed and fucking melted. It's just like, you're having a bad day, bud.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
but
he should have
who
like a
was
bad
his
bitch.
sister?
You know?
I should have not
Who
commanded
was his
from the front.
sister?
I should have not committed from the front. Hindsight's 2020.
You're not
baby.
wrong.
It happens. It happens.
Although I respect a leader that commands from the front, so
Right.
shout outs to you, Sefik, for being like, I'm gonna also charge in with my minions.
Now we gotta look at everyone else and say, you can all go home
I
now.
still have another thing I can do on my turn, Tim.
Okay.
Who was
Okay.
Suffolk's sister?
That's my bonus action to shoot my.
That's our new
Eldritch
quest.
cannon. Or no, that was my. I mean, yes, that was my action as the firebolt. For my
This is our
bonus
main quest
action,
now.
are his minions still fighting? They haven't like
Yeah.
just not killed the leader, and they okay. I'm gonna turn on the Cold Light Walker
Uh-huh.
out there, and fire a force burst of blue energy at it. And that is an 8 plus 5, 13.
That's enough.
Noise. And that is gonna. You think I'd have it memorized? The damage it does. That's not great. 2 plus 7 plus 3. 2 plus 7 is 9 plus 3. 12 force damage, and
12
he's pushed
force
5 feet.
damage.
And they are pushed 5 feet back.
Okay. And is that your turn, my friend?
Fuck off, you creepy fucking whatever that fucking ball of light wrapped in a fucking. I don't know.
So
What is
3
it?
balls of light
What
in
is
a trench
shroud?
coat.
Is that a shroud? No, look, what would you call that? Tunic?
A guy, a jacket.
That's a pithy one-liner, Deadeye.
Okay, you know, I just fucking killed the boss. I know it was I just, you know, y'all set it up. I just knocked it down. I get it. It's a team effort. But let's have some fucking, you know, I'm dealing fucking damage out here, mate. So how about you focus on the shit?
It
That's true.
it was very cool.
You hear from across the house.
You didn't even see it.
It's the only thing I could
No,
see.
he just hears me yelling about stuff and is just giving me shit. He's like, he's probably saying something stupid. I just got.
As you guys are shouting at each other, Nettle and Mittens are engulfed in deep fog.
Oh,
Oops.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, 20-foot radius of fog, and yeah.
Oh, what's an ice white? Or
Mittens, if you can hear me, blink twice.
You can hear me blink twice.
So you're
That was good. That
You're
was good.
essentially blinded while you're inside this. So yeah. Cool.
It's really gonna bother me. The whole who is his sister thing, right? It's like seriously.
What's
was
our
it
new quest?
Ravison?
Was it?
Was it Broomy? Was it Broomhilda? I'm trying to think who's some of lasses we.
It was probably the intern. We were not paying her.
But he was like, she was a dwarf. He was a human-looking bloke. I mean, I
He
guess.
was a dwarf. Stephanie,
He
did
was
he
a
kill his
human-looking
own
guy.
I mean, you
Could
know,
you make it
could
any
have been
more
a blended-
obvious?
could have been a blended family.
People can
guess.
be adopted.
No, I don't want to. Don't want to assume. Fair enough.
Are we still fighting?
Yeah, we're still fighting.
We're still in the middle of it.
All right,
Except Mittens and I are
Blinded.
fog.
yeah.
Okay.
Blinded by the light.
As they see Sefik drop, the townspeople let out a large cheer, and the dude next to you, Dorksalim, goes and does a big slash. Oh, good roll, guy. Nice
Hell yeah.
job. And is able to do 13 points of damage on this dude. Ouch, he says. Actually, they don't. The berserker don't give a fuck. And then next up is Sefik. Oh nope, they're dead.
Aww.
Oh, wait.
Oh, dang.
Awkward.
Okay. Then the creature that we've been calling a cold light walker, whatever that means, looks forward and you feel bits of cold wrap around you, Deadeye. But what's your AC?
I have a heavy coat. No, I don't.
I'm immune to cold.
It's 19.
19. Yeah. You're able to like shake it off, and then it gets kind of mad, and it does it again. Damn, bad rolls. Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you. And then Nettle, you're up.
It's fucking flashlight heads over
Fuck you,
here,
you
just, like,
dancing light.
Morse coding you.
We can't see anything.
Yeah, you're completely obscured. You're like, what the crap?
I say, fuck you, you emo dancing light. I know wizards that can make you with a fucking cantrip.
True.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's accurate. If I move, will I still be in the fog?
Yeah, maybe.
That's so good. You cast light on an object and then just throw a cloak over it and mage hand it.
Right? Yeah, it's like, it's not fucking hard.
That
It's
is
not
pretty
fast.
cool. That is pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, you can use the building next to you to try to get out of the fogged cloud.
Yes, I have a white screen again. Hold on, please.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. Maybe if I turn off the fog, it'll be fine.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to be the one to like be like,
Wow.
my shit
Yikes.
computer, Tim, can't handle it.
My whittle computer.
It
Yeah.
was like a 1990s laptop. Those didn't exist, did they?
I
they did.
legitimately.
Did they?
Oh wow,
No.
that was like a whole
In
thing.
the 90s?
I had a laptop with Windows 95 on it.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, as someone whose income depends on having a working computer, I should probably upgrade.
Yeah.
I have a 10-year-old laptop, but
I-
I'm running it into the ground.
I judge you, but I also respect you, and that's the best place to be for me, I think.
Yeah.
All right, I turned the fog off, so that should be a little bit better.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was like all that. Like you did that, and I was like, whoa.
Now-
Whole different
now that
fucking
it's-
map.
Yeah, now that it's gone, you appreciate.
Oh my god, it looks so much cleaner now. Like,
Right. Like, wow. I was like, oh, this is a cool choice.
This was a choice.
So if
No,
I
that's-
move here,
Yeah, I thought it looked
am I
cool.
still?
You burst out of the fog cloud, and you can see.
Do I see this thing? What is this?
Yeah, you see a weird flying creature.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Ah!
I'm just like, oh.
I got two dead eyes.
yeah, that's the best response when in doubt.
Somebody's
job,
not
Natalie, you're
following
learning.
ROE.
I
When in doubt,
came
shoot
out
it.
of-
You're
Oh,
learning.
yeah,
Yes,
Deadeye
I'm
has
so
to
damn
teach
proud.
Me, Deadeye has to teach me how to use that pistol that I got from Deadeye.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. I did give you one.
But I'm just imagining I come out of the fog and I'm like, oh, and just shoot it. With it's like a floating thing.
Yeah, it's
you
flying
said?
up in the air. It's like a weird little guy. It's like a little flying goblin.
Just a little guy.
Like
Yeah.
an
Little
ice
guy.
imp.
Like a little
Ice
ice imp thing or
Yeah,
something.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely,
Interesting.
definitely.
I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow because I don't know what it is. So I'm just like,
Wow. Yikes.
18.
That hits. Nice job. Congrats.
Tell it to go back to the
8
North Pole.
damage.
You knock off
8?
fucking misfit toy.
8.
All right.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a good rule of thumb in D&D. If it doesn't pay taxes, we can probably kill it.
That's true. Your arrow
Yeah.
flies true
Oh, no.
and stabs in its little arm, and it makes out a screaming noise and is like flying all erratically.
Oh, I will shoot again with my storyboard.
Fine. Okay, fine.
13.
That hits as well.
Does it? What?
I would assume this thing being small and flying would be hard to hit. Not the case.
We are level 3.
Oh, that's another 8 points.
Okay. It looks mad. And
Oh, okay.
Ow! Ow!
I'm just like,
Oral, save me!
Does anyone see that?
Kinda.
What
You
do you?
hear a sound coming out of the darkness. That Mittens.
Oh, right.
I totally forgot about that.
Just icy damage.
I
Is
forgot
it-
that Mittens is in
I
this
assume
book.
that that's your turn, so that means Tash,
Yeah.
you're up next. You see behind you, kind of forming around the back corner of the house you're on, this like deep fog, and then you see Nettle just run out from it and shoot a weird little guy that's flying in the air.
Okay. She'd probably get spooked, and like worried that the fog is gonna come after her, so she's probably gonna jump down from the house. And would try to move here if possible. Just like close to the thingy.
I think
And-
so.
Yeah. And then I'm going to hit him with my lance.
Okay.
Tash, what is it?
And the fog disappears.
Yay.
Interesting. Again, I rolled a 15, so I got a 20. Which is weird, but I'm not going to complain. And, oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so I got a 1 for damage. So 4 damage to Lance, that weird flying ice creature.
4 damage.
Yes.
Okay, it looks bad, but it is alive and kicking. And
I like that
holding
we're
its
just like, I
little-
don't know what this is.
What, I don't know what this is.
What is it?
Tim, that's not, I mean, I'm assuming none of these people did because they're all like old, cold, and icy. But I forgot I do. Whenever I deal fire damage, I have Elemental Adept, so it ignores any fire resistance.
Okay.
But
Oh shit.
I took it on purpose because I figured we'd be finding there's a lot of cold shit. So
Mhm.
I doubt we're gonna hit anything
Yeah.
that has fire resistance.
I thought about that we should have probably did that when we were in Avernus, taken something that made it to where things ignored fire resistance. Because everything was fire resistant or
Yeah.
immune down there.
I should have taken cold. I should have taken something that ignores cold resistance.
I mean, well, a lot of things that are cold also are resistant to fire. Like they'll be immune to cold, resistant to fire type of thing.
Tash, anything else on your turn, my friend?
No. Nettle would probably notice that Tash probably should have heard her call out to her, but she either is ignoring you or is just did not hear you at all.
Dang, that's fricked
So.
up. Okay, Dork Salim, you are now up.
Hello, it's me. So we still have the berserker guy that's right here, right?
Yeah, he's just flinging all around. It's painful, bro.
Okay, sick. I'm going to unleash hell upon him. Let me pull up my actions so I make sure I'm doing the right things. All right, first attack is a 14 to hit.
That hits. Nice job.
That is 6 bludgeoning damage. And then I'm going to scroll down key point and fury of blows. So the first one is a 22.
22. That hits.
That is 5 bludgeoning damage. The third hit is a critical hit.
Whoa, mama.
Nat 20,
Ooh,
baby.
nice.
And I'm going to oh wait, does this, let me make sure. I need to see if I need to spend another key point on this or not. Or is my features? Because I know if I use my one thing and I flurry of blows, I can healing hands with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if my other one does it. No, it doesn't. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna burn another key point, and I'm gonna add my hands of harm, which is more dice. Okay. That is 12 bludgeoning damage with the last one, and 3 of that is necrotic.
Okay, so 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's important, I distinguish it, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, it is. It is not. But thank you for letting me know.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
It's still kicking. You know, doing its. And that. I assume that's your turn.
Yes.
Okay. You see a crossbow bolt come out and what the fuck? What is this? And hit at the cold light man. But it doesn't seem to do anything. Mins, bud, you're up, bud.
Min's up.
Mins
And the
up.
fog is gone, right?
Fog is gone.
Okay, so shot at Sapphic, saw him get melted, ducked down before that. Fog, no fog, Nettle's gone. I look around like.
So yeah,
what
you
the
see
fuck was
Nettle.
that?
You see Nettle in front of you now.
Okay, but yeah. So what's the look around? There's
nothing near you other than
nothing
Nettle.
near me. Okay.
Yeah, you might not even see anything. You don't even know what the battle's been like. You've just been in this weird alleyway, shooting people that get close in front.
Yeah,
Nothing
maybe you
moves.
should run up there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run up there, but I'm not gonna run up there. I'm gonna run around the building. Where's my snappy ruler guy? Here we go. Snappy ruler.
Why
Oh
are you
wait,
being
I'm
abducted by
prone,
aliens?
so I can only go 3 squares anyway, because I have to get up, because I'm an idiot. So 1, 2, 3. What up, Nettle?
Hello.
You just like trips up there like, what's going on up here?
Can I see anyone? No.
Yeah?
I can't.
You
The
can see
fly thing?
You can see the flying thing, I think.
Yeah.
Not super clearly, but yeah.
All right. Oh, hey, Nettle, are we killing this thing?
You made it.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear you. Anyway.
Oh. I'm like, I don't really know what it is. It kind of just came out of the fog, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do the Deadeye thing. And how far away from me is it? It's too far to throw knives. So I'll knock up another arrow and do one of them skis.
I'm definitely looking. I heard that. I'm like looking to see like what's the Deadeye thing.
That's a 21.
That hits. What does it look like when you murder them?
We didn't even know what it was.
It's horrible and sad because the arrow just chops its wings off and it falls to the ground and kind of like.
The Deadeye thing is killing a bad guy. I'm so proud and honored. So fucking honored.
It's killing first and then asking questions.
All right. Anything
Right,
else
so
you want to
proper
do,
tactics.
or is
Love
your
it.
turn all
Thanks
set?
for the
That's-
compliment, mate.
I believe that's all of my moves
Okay.
and all of my shoot that I can accomplish right now.
Cool.
So there you go.
All right. The Berserker. Oops. Lashes out yet again.
Oh, wait.
Berserker.
Oh, Charlin's that like cursed black rock shit.
Yeah.
Thing, right?
Yeah. Dorkslim, what's your AC?
17.
All right. You take 6 bludgeoning damage. Give me a con saving throw.
Apply changes. Oh, this one is significantly better. That is a 19 on the dice.
Nice.
20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you did great, bro. And you see the veteran get smashed in the head, and almost collapse. Then you see one of the other boys get whipped in the back of the head as well. And they will make their saving throws now. Constitution. Oh, good crit. Good crit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah,
Nice
hell yeah, hell
job.
yeah.
All right, Constitution. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, so they are now poisoned.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't.
When I'm older, I'll be able to do that.
They don't let me click on poison. Okay, so I don't know what poison did. It's not my dead. Okay. So yeah, if you're poisoned, you just have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, which whatever. Okay, and then you hear more screams coming from the north. Next
From
up,
the north.
the frickin' Humies. Get ready. Did I not put the zombies in the initiative order?
I feel like we're like just kicking ass down here. I have a bad suspicion up top where our people are getting waxed.
We're so far away. We gotta save the people with us now.
I
You know?
swear I had the zombies on the initiative.
Put your, what do they say in airplanes? Put your mask on before assisting others.
Okay. The humans try to do their best, or I guess the humanoids, and yeah, they really get a lot of damage into this berserker guy, and I think we got to give it up for them not turning tail and running away.
Agreed.
Okay. Next up is my good friend Sonar, who just rears back and tries to punch again. Like, I don't know what your deal is, but you have a bad vibe.
Oh yeah, the dude's rotting. What does the rot do?
And she punched the shit out of him. He's gone. He's dead.
Yay!
Did she collapse his face inwards?
She just kind of punches him straight in the chest, and it kind of like comes
And a
out.
perfect cylinder pops
Right.
out.
Goes through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Play-Doh, like pushing
Yeah, just-
Play-Doh.
Oh wow.
A flesh, like a cylinder. Yeah, a flesh. Just,
Oh wow.
just
Perfectly
is-
possible.
just slurps out.
Yeah, and
Is
as it
vibe
hits,
murder legal here?
yeah. As it turns to ground, you see the bit of the rot coming from her previous slash sort of like roll through him, and he kind of like just blows away like dust.
Yay.
Which
Cool.
is gross. All right, the zombies, which I haven't rolled for yet apparently. Oops. They're stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that happened. I don't know. I fucked up. It's okay. It's not a big deal. No one cares. They don't care about zombies. They go punch.
Zombie go punch.
And this one takes 8 bludgeoning damage as they go punch. And then you just hear loud screams coming from the north.
Oh no.
And then next up, my friends.
Then we get it. Our allies in the north are getting slaughtered.
Yeah, because none of us are up there.
Yeah.
We get it, bud. We
Deadeye,
have forsaken them to a painful and awful death. I get it.
Deadeye, you're now
Deadeye.
up.
So I'm gonna square up on this cold light walker fucker. But the first thing I'm gonna do is see if I can select myself. I am going to step backwards 10 feet because range is my friend. Or even to here, where I can still have line of sight on him. Range is my friend, and I don't know what his movement is. Maybe he can do a little teleport thing. Who fucking knows? But I'm gonna make sure I'm at least more than the standard movement away from him, and I'm gonna fucking shoot a burst of fire at his ass.
Don't.
Yeah, burst his ass.
16.
To hit? Yes, that hits.
That is. Where is it? You'd think I just have this shit memorized, but that would be giving me too much credit. That's 8 fire damage.
8? Yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay, and then he's also gonna get a burst of force energy. Hopefully, fingers crossed. 15.
To hit, yes.
Hell yeah. 6 plus 1. Oh, plus 1 is 7. Plus 3 is 10 force damage, and he's pushed 5 feet.
Okay.
That's how you fucking fight, you fucking whatever the fuck you are, you dancing light thing. What are you, a kobold on a? What did someone say? It's a kobold holding a stick with a lantern. You fucking sentient lantern.
Okay,
As you're
okay.
blasting it, its cloak sort of like gets moved around, and yeah, you see that its entire body is both completely frostbitten and also glowing from like an internal light of some sort. It's weird. All right, you done,
Right.
bro?
Yeah.
Man's just like, I
see
hope you're
you're cursed
writing
with
these
some-
one-liners down.
Now they're not good, I know, but now I see that you're cursed with some kind of eerie snow light affliction. So I feel kind of bad, even though making fun of you. We're talking Victor Walker. I'm like, because obviously you're a victim of some kind, but I'm
Mhm.
still gonna have to kill you.
Obviously, you have some sort of skin condition. I'm sorry.
That normal shit where you glow. Okay, the three of you down by the alley and houses see another one of those ice imps fly over. This one looks mean. This one looks mad, and it just opens up its maw, and then a big charge comes out of its mouth. Can everyone
Oh.
make a dex saving throw, please? The three of you.
Everyone,
You
where
three.
is it?
You
Where is
see,
it?
Not you.
I knew we should have killed the other one. You see?
Oh no, just those three.
Even
just those three.
even me
Not us.
behind this building.
No.
No, not us. Not us. It's those three.
Oh,
Just us.
Dex.
you gotta manage your choke points, your cover.
I'm just checking to make
These
sure.
are
That was an
basic
eight.
battlefield tactics.
Get out of the way
Nice.
skill.
Was an 8 get me?
Ooh, an 8. Yikes.
Dex.
Oh my god.
Plus 20 plus 3. Well, 17 plus 3.
Nice.
Nice. When this is done, we're gonna discuss battlefield tactics.
14.
Okay, so Tash, you take 5 cold damage, and the other two take 3.
Dang it.
Sorry, stop yelling at me.
Wait, cold
my
damage?
temp
Cold
HP.
damage.
A bird.
Can I do a thing?
That's a great question.
I don't know.
Does
Can you?
absorb elements work with this?
Yeah, it gives you resistance, so you would take half damage.
Yeah.
And then you would store that half, and you can deal it back out yourself.
So
Like
you
in
could go down
Boruto.
from 2 damage to 1 damage.
Nice.
And then you can deal 1 damage of cold on top of your next
Seems
attack.
like
No,
a
it gives
waste
you
of
like
a
a-
spell slot,
Nice.
It gives you a dice. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not the
Oh,
numerical
I thought
Okay.
it was like the no. There.
No, that would be busted. Because then you would just like eat a dragon breath and then resist it and then unleash like a shit ton of damage back on him.
I think that's
That'd
good.
be cool,
It
though.
says that I have resistance to the damage type until the start of my next turn, and the first time I hit with a melee attack on my next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the kind of leader right by you, where Dark Slim was, moves forward and does a big slash on
Hell yeah.
this zombie and chops its arm clean off, and it flies into the water and makes a satisfying kerthunk. The cold white boy over here floats forward and will do a shoot yet again. I rolled really, really good against the NPCs, and I'm rolling really bad against you, which is okay. Oh, actually, it's gonna move here. Here. Okay, Dorxelin, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit, me. I was not prepared for that.
I know.
Oh, that's actually gonna really piss me off more.
14.
I'm trying to taunt him.
Okay, you're fine.
Don't you fucking.
The thing looks at you, and it's just for a second, your entire vision becomes only the spotlight on your face, but you're able to shake it off. And the creature looks over at you, Deadeye. Oh, there we go. Now there's the rolls. Does a 21 hit your AC?
Yes.
You take 25 damage.
Oh fuck.
Holy Christ!
Jesus.
What?
Yeah, Sephic wasn't the problem in this.
What a plot twist.
Fuck, what kind of damage?
Cold.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like it's a cold ray, like that's instead of being a bright light, it looks at you and then like solidifies as like deep cold. It's like a cold laser beam
Fucking ow.
coming out of its cowl. And you're still up?
Yep.
Fucking ow. He almost dead. Fuck ow. Wow.
We had that temp, right?
Yeah.
10 temp.
Oh wow, critical fail. And seeing you get weak, it tries again, but maybe it's hubris. I don't fucking know, and I don't have to know. Tash, you see
Yeah, that's
out
me.
from the frozen wastes, you see the another cold light walker come forward, and boom, does it? Oh, a crit. That sucks for you. Does a 23 hit?
What it sure does.
All right, let me just look at your character sheet.
That's fine.
All right.
You don't need to do that.
Just, do I have anything to
Okay,
protect
thank
me?
Christ.
No.
Okay, so you could take. I'm just gonna click this. All right. Do I click the?
Shit.
Do I click the roll 20 button, knowing that I could roll higher than average damage? All right. Okay. I'll just,
Heart of the cards, Tim. Heart of the cards.
all right. You take 54 damage.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, what kind of attack is it?
It just looks at you, and then that shedding like dim light out, and then it just like
Excuse
like
me?
focuses it, and it's like just a huge blast of cold
my
laser
God.
on you.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I guess
Jesus.
Tash is gonna fucking Neville Longbottom this shit and just like, how's Tuck? Is Tuck okay?
Then, sorry.
Mates, focus on the fucking light faces.
I was just like, we were doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Nettle, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Ooh, okay.
You didn't answer
what
if
is
Tuck
that?
was okay.
You guys share it. Do you share? I don't have a token for Took, so I never.
Tim,
That's
I don't
fair.
ever think about it.
you're
No, they're two
bucking-
separate creatures.
You're bucking the tropes here. The named bad guy is supposed to be the most powerful. The one with the name.
19.
We probably never asked them
Nice
their
job.
names, Pat,
All right,
and
yeah.
that was our
These might
fault.
be named bad guys. This might be
Yeah.
Lyle, the cold light.
This is the
thief.
B-roll.
You're fine. Yet again, there's a bright blast of light at you, Nettle, but you shake it off. Not a big deal. Nettle, you're up. You see a cold light walker, a flying little guy, and then you see an obliterated Tash on the ground.
You're not like dead, right? Like,
No.
Almost, but no. I will make saving throws.
Oh no.
Yeah, I almost
Neville says that
double,
out loud.
almost double
Um,
deaded me.
Oh no.
oh,
I don't like when I roll bad and then all of a sudden crit, because I want to spread it out so you guys can make good choices.
I'd like to hurt all of you equally.
I want to spread out the despair.
It's
I should've stayed
that's
on the
all.
roof.
I'm gonna
That was my bad.
move here,
Mhm.
and
So
because
this
I want
thing's-
that
this
extra
thing-
1d6 damage.
Yeah, this thing is probably 10 feet in the air, by the way.
Cash just wanted to
That's
kill.
fine. I have a scimitar.
Susan, you tuned to that amulet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know if that would help or
important?
anything. Did it increase your HP or anything, or have more con?
No. I don't
Well,
think
if
so.
it sets your HP to 19, then yeah, or not your HP. If it set your Constitution to 19, then it probably would have increased your HP.
Nettle, you
I
cannot
But a
do a
54 is
melee
huge.
attack against this.
But it's, I
With
mean, you'd still
scimitar?
be
Mm-hmm.
you would it's still you'd probably still be down, but not
100%.
permadeath.
100%,
is what I'm
yeah,
asking.
100%.
I
How
don't know if
close
you'd be
to
as
permadeath? What do you mean?
You're not close
Like-
to permadeath at all. You're at 0.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm at 0. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine.
Oh, that's right.
Nettle,
No
it's
matter
flying
how-
too high, so
it has to be dealt with you after. I always forget where if like
Yeah.
you have 25 HP and you get 50, it doesn't take you automatically to negative 25. It drops you to 0 and then damage on top. I always forget about that.
all right, now,
Uh,
what do you do instead?
Well, I'm not gonna move over there then.
Where are you? Now I just need to look at the map because I don't need my character sheet anymore.
I'm gonna move here instead. And well, look, I have no healing, okay?
That's fair. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at the floaty boy with my crossbow.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Oh, you got him. Ouch.
And max damage. 10
Nice.
damage.
Max damage. 4.
And then with my bonus action, because I still have my starry form up,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot at the walker.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
18.
That hits it.
Nice. What is my thing for this? It's 1d8. Okay. 10 damage.
Ouch! It says. No, it's
Could you imagine?
It just and it's weird because you just shoot against like your rock with light casted on it floating is not what's happening, but it's also it's about as satisfying when you shoot it because it's just kind of like they don't react at all. Tash, give me a death saving throw. You know what? I'm gonna call it a life saving throw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should I do
Optimism manifesting.
Just look
A
at
it
D20.
on my phone or should I do it in
Great
real life?
question.
Oh no. Which dice have been rolling better for you?
Listen to your heart.
I haven't used my real dice at all. I'll just. I don't know how to use one on here. It's
This
do I
is
just-
roll D20, isn't it?
whatever. I'll just do this. This sounds fun. Purple D20.
Fuck.
What is it? Oh no.
So
No.
What was it?
it was a 1.
It was a 1.
Someone stabilize her.
Okay, so you get mark 2 fails.
Is that how that works?
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
that's how it works.
Oh.
Someone can do a medicine check to stabilize her, right?
Cool,
Yeah, anybody can do that.
Cool. She
I
just
mean-
wanted to kill people.
I don't. Yeah, shit.
She didn't get to do anything. She's so mad, but she's dead. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should be fine.
fine.
Dorksalim, you are now up.
Hey, it's me. You're
And
the
I
boy.
no
I'm
longer
gonna,
have to end early, by the way.
Oh,
Yay.
Hey.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pop up over here, and we're just gonna throw a couple, punches. Oops, I need my punch button. Sit. That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
That is 7 damage.
Ow! Yeah, it's like punching a block of ice. Like if you trained like Rocky, did Rocky train by punching slabs of meat?
Yeah.
Did
and as
Yeah.
you punch, you kind of like its cowl shifts a little bit, and you recognize this somewhere in the back of your mind. Give me a history check.
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Well, I rolled really, really high. That is a 19 minus 1, 18.
Whoa. Damn. You recognize this as
Install.
the person that you saw in Targos who was sacrificed to Oral.
Is the walker-
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I love Oral. Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
Well, damn. I'm gonna. Okay, so punching it, I hurt my little knuckles a little bit because
Yeah.
it's like ice or whatever. I see it's this dude, and I'm gonna be like lame, and I'm gonna like do a spinning axe kick as for my bonus action. That is a 19
That hits.
to hit. Sick. And that is 8 bludgeoning damage.
-8. Okay.
And that hurt less because I have cold boots on.
Okay. Is that your turn, my friend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
that was
see-
action bonus movement, yeah.
Sick, baby. You see another bit of a dart fly out and stab into this cold boy, and kind of like sticks on the side of his cheek. And Mittens Del Kier, you are now up, my friend.
Look at that face.
I thought I bought potions, but I didn't buy potions.
Yeah, we haven't really been in a proper shop in a very long time.
It was
And potions are expensive.
Python is the word that I was reading incorrectly.
I stabbed myself with an.
Yeah, but if you stabilize her, if you do a successful medicine check, she doesn't have to do any more death saving throws. She's still at 0 HP, but
Yeah. Or you could just drop a healing spell if you have them.
I don't have a healing spell, and if
I do, but I can't reach her on my turn now, so I can't see her technically because I'm in
This
between
is why
two
you gotta
buildings.
have a familiar, because then you can just send the familiar and then do touch spells to the familiar. See?
If I fail the medicine check, I'm gonna get whomped, and she's gonna die.
You're gonna get whomped either way, baby. So you might
I
as well.
know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like
You might as well risk it for the biscuits we had.
I'm gonna get whomped so bad. All right. I believe with my I measured it in advance with my full movement and my Misty Step. Where are you on the map here?
Me.
The X next to the imp.
She's like right in front of you.
I'm
Oh,
the
maybe I
dead
don't even
one.
need my full.
She's like 15 feet
Oh,
in
wait.
front of you.
I don't know why I thought you were over on the other
You
side.
could-
Okay,
you
so
could
it was
move
this
10
guy who
feet
did
and
it.
get to me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Up.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I'll
big
medicine
money.
check it. Let's do it.
Big money.
Buddy.
Big money. Everyone rub your nipples for luck.
What? Is that a thing?
No, sir.
13.
I believe you just have to get above a 10.
Yeah, I don't think it's like super complicated.
Yeah. Yep. A 10 wisdom saving check. So yeah. Tash is like almost completely covered in ice, and shivering, and things like that. But you're able to kind of stabilize her through warming her up a little bit.
Okay.
Pour
And then
warm beer on me.
Yeah.
use my remaining movement, and I
His
think
rat
it's
cloak.
half movement if I were to drag her, but I still think that's
and
enough
You on top.
to get into this building and behind the door
Okay. Yeah,
Like
I like
these.
that. That's smart. I think
and drag
that's
us
fun.
both in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Don't forget Took.
Yeah, Took's there.
Yeah. So door shut. No light man unless his light man goes through the door. Hopefully.
Neville, you might want
open
to
up.
get
You
the
look
fuck
to your
out of
right
there.
and you see window. Just kidding. I imagine you would account for window, but yeah, we'll figure out the Took stuff later. I know it's a
Damn.
separate creature,
Oh, wait.
but we've just been using it as like a side thing.
Retcon. I didn't maximize my turn.
Retcon.
Okay, yeah,
Retcon.
max efficiency. That's what we do here, baby.
Brett
Uh,
Brett
Bonus action. One throwing knife at the other flying imp.
Okay. Wait. Oh, bonus action. Yeah, you're good.
Wait, was it the imp thing that did it or the walker up there?
The walker.
No, it's the
man.
walker.
The walker's
Yeah,
too large
them's
to
the
throw a
big
knife
shit
at.
that we need to.
Yeah, the imps ain't doing shit, but making it foggy.
19.
That hits.
Has
The
that thing
glow
been
boys.
hit yet?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's gonna take.
Them glow boys we got to deal with.
Pew pew.
Do I get? Is it a D8 that I get to add to that?
Darts.
The dagger?
You would think I would know by now. I get bonus damage, Colossus Slayer. I get an extra 1d8
Oh.
damage on every throw, on every
Oh.
hit if they've
Snap.
been damaged already.
What the fuck?
Boys.
That's
Yo,
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's
so that's he's gonna take 9. It wasn't great anyway, but
good. Yeah,
Six.
it
A niner.
stabs deep and it
Nine
lets
is
out a
very
loud
nice.
yeah! Scream, but it's still flying high. Dead. Then you see from the north a guy just fucking haul ass.
Really?
They're all dead up there.
Oh, no.
Like, every single one of 'em.
And then like
Massive.
runs forward, steps on the dead Method, and is close to you. He's hurt. He has tons of cuts on him. Tons of
I'm
cuts on him.
so glad we got our town bracelets before everyone died.
Just think of all the
Guys,
houses we can get
we're gonna
after
own-
this.
I was gonna say we're gonna own the whole town.
It's just like,
Stepped up.
It's just ours.
what? That's how
We found it
the
like
world
this.
works.
All the people. We found it. This, it's way.
Okay, let me quickly roll
One
for
house
the
for each.
townsmen.
So we really need to save at least like a few people, because like Because if anyone else shows up, they're just gonna think we did all the murders. And
We need to
some
save.
people. Yeah, we need to save a few people to be like, no, they helped save us. Yeah.
Plus, there's kids in this town, and I'm not raising any fucking kids, so we need to save at least one parent.
Yeah, they. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Jennifer wanted to save the kids. You see the townspeople rally and come through and cut down one of the zombos, and then get some more stabs in the other one. And one brave fool goes in and stabs the cold light walker.
Yay!
And it sticks hard to the extent that the cold light walker actually like shudders and then turns around and looks at them. And they actually cannot pull out their spear. They're trying quite hard. Sanar, not having any of this shit, comes forward and punches it. Let's see if she rolls good, she will kill it.
Hell yeah!
Because she does
Roll good.
so much goddamn
Yes!
damage.
You're back.
She crit failed her roll. No.
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
What?
Well-
What?
Oh,
Sanar
no.
went to
For now.
punch big bad spoofy guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Rolled 1.
So she goes into punch, but the cold light walker pulls forward and brings one of the townsmen, and they get kind of like jumbled up in a thing, and then her eyes glow in a odd way. And let's see if the cold light walker. Oh, that's a good. Ooh,
Damn it.
Fails. What does that do?
Yes.
It targets one creature. If the target can see the mummy, it must succeed or become frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. Oh, and it can be frightened. Oh.
Yes.
If the target fails by 5 or more. Nope, that doesn't happen. Okay. So it starts vibrating, and its eyes, in a weird way, open hugely, and you really, now that it's like showing emotion, that recognition that this was the person sacrificed in Targos that you passed and saw is explicitly in front of you. The Zombo, he bites down and rips the throat out of this villager right here.
Wow.
Goodness.
Ouch.
And you see from the north some shimmery boys coming on down. Okay, Deadeye, Declan Dane. Let's we'll finish out this round of combat and end for the day.
Okay. Right. So I look at the cold light walker and I say, I got nothing, but you need to fuck the fuck off. And I will first shoot
Oh,
a
yeah.
firebolt at him.
Okay,
And that is sweet. A 13 plus 6 is 19. I believe that
that hits.
Yeah.
Pretty low AC.
Yeah. And that is 7 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot him again with the Force Ballista.
Foreskin
That
cannon.
That's a 6 plus 6, 12. Does that
Yep.
hit?
Ooh, does not.
does.
It does
No,
not.
okay.
Sorry.
Boo.
Yeah, you blast a bit of its like cloak, and it's totally fine though. You
Its
misjudged.
cloak like billows in the wind.
Yeah, you misjudged its form due to the billow.
Damn.
Damn. Anything else, my friend?
Yeah, I'm going to back up.
Cool.
Some more. And just more distance. Let me just make sure I am. I mean, I guess he doesn't need to be up on me to deal a deadly blow.
They're not that bad. It happens so quick you don't even feel it.
Yeah. And something really bad happens if you die to it. So we'll see if that
Oh, God.
comes up.
You become one.
Oh,
All right, the little ice weirdo flies over at you, Nettle, and tries to scratch your little eyeballs out.
rude.
Rude. What's your AC, my friend?
13.
All right. Its claws come in, bite deep, and you take 9. Oh wait, do you still have resistance to cold damage, or is that just one round?
I
I
think
think it's
that was,
until your round. The thing is.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
wait. Yeah.
or
Okay, it's just gonna be 2 damage. So 5 slashing, and then 2 cold. With it was 4, so a total 7 damage.
Wig.
Tight. The Other veteran, seeing that things are getting quite unchill, rushes forward. And
Unchill,
I say that word all the time, and I should stop.
but because it's cold.
But it is cold. So unchill would be a good thing because they're trying to make it warm again.
And the veteran comes in and chops the little head off this flying mephit, and it crashes to the ground and makes no noise because its head is gone.
Yay!
And, all right, that's where we're in today. The top of the round of the Cold Light Walkers making more Dota 2 tower attacks against all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out, being cool. Everyone, let's go do frickin' plugs. Let's start with you, Jennifer.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. You can find me on Twitter @JenPeg. I'm a freelance illustrator and artist. You can also find me here today, every and every other today on Screw of the Barge channel playing a homebrew campaign.
And I never fixed the overlay after you left, so let's.
You
for
are
fun,
me, I am you.
Let's go to you, Pat, just to make sure you guys you're swapped. So I
Yeah.
don't confuse the audience.
Cool. At the Pat Edwards on Twitter. Listen to Let's Rewatch. It's an awesome, super duper cool movie podcast. Brett and I and Ash and Sam do. It's great. It's fun. Kind of a unique format. And buy my books. They're all going to be out there. Buy Red Opera. Buy Space Tripping. Tripping 2. Buy all of them. They're all coming. Please. I have children's to feed.
Oh my god.
Go to my website, thepatedwards.com.
Brett.
Hello, I am Brett. You can follow me on Twitter, which is now in the chat. Put the link there for you to click on, and to also click on things like my music album that's out that you can buy or stream, preferably buy. And like Pat said, we have a podcast, and it's so dang good. It's maybe like it'll improve your life in ways that you could not possibly imagine. That's called Let's Rewatch, and you can get it on all the podcasts.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Some
Susie.
people have called the best movie podcast out there.
You can find me at Susie_Checky on Twitter and most places, TikTok probably too. Or you can listen to me more at Uncommon Adventures podcast, where it's a D&D 5th edition podcast at UAPcast on Twitter. It's very good. I DM'd. I didn't die or have a panic attack. It was okay. I DM'd for the first time. It was very good. It was okay.
Could you imagine?
It was okay.
Could you imagine, like, as the DM, like, you just lose too much HP and you're like, well, I guess I die. I guess I'll roll. You guys have to roll a new DM.
Yeah. I should do that. I still have one more episode to do because they took forever. So I'll do that at the end. They'll never know.
Cool. Is that me at my next?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, it's me. I'm Josh. You can find me all across the internet at Josketh. That's at JOSKETH. I've been starting to post more of my photography to Instagram again. So follow me there. Like all my stuff. Or you're homophobic. I'm also on a podcast with Tim called Naruto Reviewto. We watch episodes of Naruto and Reviewto them. We are quite literally about to crack wide and deep into Shippuden. We're very excited. It's cute. It's a cute time. If you don't listen, you're anti-black. And
It's true.
that's all for me.
Cool beans. All right. You can find me on Twitter at Tim Lanning, and you can find me at twitch.tv all the time, and not consistently now because we're getting towards the end now. Pretty spooky. Oh crap. Yeah. So Naruto Reviewto. All that good shit. It's beautiful. I watched one episode of Shippuden and I loved it, so I'm very excited about starting that up soon. Also, check out Dear Internet. It's like if you want to make your life feel better, you can listen to how insane other people's lives can be, and messy and stupid and things like that.
It's so damn funny.
Yeah. So, all right. Love all of you out there in Twitch land. See you all next week, I believe, right? Unless I'm, yeah. Bye.
What's up, Flex?
What's
Here's
up,
a freebie.
Flex?